One day I'll get that fixed. What we're doing. Yeah. Building this couldn't have fucking. Right, I've got it now. Where is she? There she is. There you go, love.
I can hardly believe it. My overseer's desk. After all this time.
Well, where are you going?
Give me a chance to consult the desk terminal. I must make sure the desk terminal has everything I need. This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long, but we must not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
Let's find ourselves a guinea pig.
The Vault Tech Handbook urges overseers to refrain from using that word, no matter how apt. I see you've already turned on the Vault's radio beacon. Good. While we wait for word to spread, perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
So it's not a part of it. Yeah. There's a lot of radiation here.
That it?
Yeah. Hmm. Radiation.
I got some. If anyone could find a use for that.
Ooh. How fast travel out of here? Yeah. No interest in doing them. Oh fuck, I can fly.
Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Is he
Tinker Tom
always
cooking
sleeping?
up
Excuse me.
something.
The latest
Hope it
atmospheric
goes better
reading from the
than
new
last
Mila
time.
still inconclusive. But we'll catch the Institute. Got a lead on another vantage spot. If you got the time.
Jesus Christ.
But if you're here to check out the latest and greatest, that's good.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a... fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them. So why did you kill him?
Do you know anything about decoding a courser chip?
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me. Now. Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Oh, hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
I cleared
You've
out
hit the
some Gen
jackpot
1s
with
for
this.
Randolph Safe
Hand
House.
over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
What can we get off the courser chip?
Those chips have more than just codes on them. Everything from how it's made to what it's made from tells us something about our enemy. One minor detail could mean the difference between life and death for our agents and the synth we're trying to save. Now hand it over and let's get it analyzed.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip.
Desdemona.
Let's
Give
have the
Tom
circuit
time.
analyzer take a crack
He'll
at
get
you.
that chip decoded. Give Tom time. He'll get that chip decoded.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. All right, solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. There, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
You gotta be careful, man.
I cleared out some Gen
Institute's
1s for Randolph's safe house.
Randolph is still operational? Finally, some good news. We thought they were another casualty of the switchboard disaster, but Randolph's been dark for too long. It'll be controversial, but we have to put them under quarantine.
If that's your call.
It is. We'll play it slow and safe, and make sure they're our people before we bring them back into the fold. Our only communication with Randolph is going to be by dead drop. Check in periodically with Drummer Boy. He coordinates the dead drops for us. Thanks.
F. One there. Receive visual and then we have another one somewhere. arm, what do I replace it? Right arm.
One of these occasions.
Um, never. Right arm, I like. Left leg. 15. That's the same one. What the fuck?
Hey,
Just say. The word.
Yeah?
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Like an earthquake, starting to roll. I felt my world shake, out of control, like a world war starting to brew. Baby, it's just you, like a cyclone, wild and extreme. I got my mind blown, stuck in a dream, waking up without a clue. 'Cause baby, it's just you. You ever been to the dead?
Yeah, once or twice. Too weird for me, though. Too... What? Another one of you mercs looking for MacReady?
Too real.
He's in the back
Sounds like
room.
just
Hey,
the thing.
I didn't realize you were back in town.
Hey,
Look,
you ever get that thing done?
What thing?
You know.
Just give me another week.
Take me, baby, I'm sure you got the power. You got the
Get the hell out of here.
like a train.
Yeah?
Yes.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, MacReady.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacReady. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Pulling your weight at the barricades. How many hits you rack up?
6 last Raider attack. Folks bought me so many drinks, I don't even remember.
Look, lady, if you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
From what I just heard, sounds like you're out of business.
Are you kidding me? I'm not about to let a couple of Gunner rejects stand between me and a solid payday. Look, I need the money, and I'm not about to let Winlock and Barnes scare a client away. You have nothing to worry about. Those two are weaker than a housefly. They're about half as smart. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
Let me think about it.
It's not like the meter's running. Take your time. I got plenty.
What was the quest? No idea. I don't know. Oh.
Might stop by the memory den.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Better keep your iron strapped on.
Excuse me, miss?
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, it's your hands. They move even when you aren't thinking, right? Quick on the draw. So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage.
Hey, Magnolia.
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
What, you need something to take the edge off?
No,
Fred
no.
Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
You been to Diamond City? Good noodles. Bunch of assholes, though.
Ugh. Is the way.
Oh, that was a mistake.
That real. Oh fuck it is. The fuck? No, we fight. Oh no, this isn't working. Only a big one. Ooh. Where have you come from?
Well, they tried. I guess you could call that trying.
Ew.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Step right this way and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
The last guy who gave me this sales pitch ended up dead.
Then I'll just let you be on your way. I'm not looking for any trouble with you. We don't have anything to talk about.
Hey, mind if we talk now?
Go ahead.
Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my
I see him
style.
busy, man.
It's not a big deal. Bobby wasn't exactly the first person I've had to take care of.
See, that's where you're wrong. Abusing power like that, it is a big deal. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. And we all just stood there, did nothing.
You can't blame yourself. It sounds like you were outmatched. Probably would have killed you too.
You're right. But it was still spineless. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old state house, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock. John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized, convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware, got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins, started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
A guy like that only understands one thing. Swift and brutal force. You made the right call.
See, I knew you had your head on straight. So, the night of, we all got loaded. Let Vic's boys get good and hammered. And burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to. But we sure fucking did. It was a massacre. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House, wrapped a rope around his neck, and threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Goodneighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Goodneighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
And you're never going to have to. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
Good. I just hope you get where I was coming from. Though I'm getting... Well, you probably heard enough of me running my mouth for one day. Want to get moving?
We have. Oh.
We don't have anything to talk about. We don't have anything to...
Show us what you got! Your time!
Jackpot. Any place this nice is hiding something.
What does that actually do? Oh, shit.
God, can you even see what the wires that thing's putting out?
You must be Emma-Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit... younger.
How rude. Don't you know to never mention a lady's age? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It really isn't any of your business. And I know it was Jack who sent you. He's always trying to control me.
You don't seem very grateful for being rescued.
I'm fine, as you can see. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. But since you've already gone to all this trouble, I may as well leave now. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
I hope you weren't too... attached to Thomas.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
think it's clearing up. This is maddening. Edward,
People can't actually live here, right?
Do you copy?
Now, how's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that...
Not now.
Okay.
For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway's right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! There's no signal at all.
What's happening,
Not
Jack?
now.
If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
There's no time for that right now. I'll explain on the way. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
I'm not that great at taking orders.
Then it's time to learn, or neither one of us is likely to leave Parsons alive. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
I don't need anything right now.
Ready? Let's go. You should know what we're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia. I've spent my life trying to figure out how to cure him.
Not another step. We'll let you through for 500 caps.
Out of my way.
It's your funeral.
What can you do?
Lorenzo so dangerous.
Time to collect.
I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system.
Don't explain what the serum is, man.
Got a minute?
Come on. We need to find out what's happening at Parsons. You may have guessed by now that my family and I have lived for a very long time, thanks to the serum derived from my father's blood. I discovered the alterations to his blood in some of my earliest attempts to remove the artifact. I eventually isolated the anomalous compounds, which led to the serum treatment we still use. I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back, even for a short time.
What's that? Raiders and settlers here, man. I'll catch up to you.
Now it gets fun.
Ooh, a legendary. Ooh.
Ready? Let's go. You should know what we're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's, he became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia.
You fucking idiot.
Hey, buddy. Toll here's 250 caps.
Think about you can. Ooh.
I guess you could call that trying.
Nice shot.
It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system.
Heard Bunker Hill pays off the raiders instead of just shooting them. Where's the sport in that?
You may have guessed by now that my family and I have lived for a very long time, thanks to the serum derived from my father's blood. I discovered the alterations to his blood in some of my earliest attempts to remove the artifact. I eventually isolated the anomalous compounds, which led to the serum treatment we still use. I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had...
No.
Who's there? You're mine now, rookie. I need a fucking drink.
You do what you gotta.
What the fuck was that?
No, red away. Rad away. Oh. Okay. Can't be that. Oh, not here. I've lost it.
Now hiring. Apply today.
Hey, at least it's honest work. Tell the good doc what's wrong with you. Spend your caps, and I'll make it all better.
Ooh.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
You got the caps? I got the goods.
Dave, gotta help. My father's been getting...
Oh, whoa.
That was some luck. Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is
Doc.
terrible.
Dangerous world out there. Good thing, too. Otherwise, no business for doctors, am I right?
Patch me up, Doc.
You have any of those symptoms? Tell me about them.
Too much radiation. I feel...
Blood pooling in the gut?
Hey.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
That was it.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Hey there.
You gotta help. They kidnapped my friend.
Tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
Do you know where they took him?
I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map.
Oh, dear.
Don't worry. I'll get him back.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know what I was going to do. Just bring him back safe, okay?
Yeah, you'll get yourself sat down. Oh, well, fuck. Oh, yeah.
Ready?
No, no. Oh, Mom.
Let's go. You should know what we're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia. I've spent my life trying to figure out how to cure him.
Time to collect.
Have to go to that settlement.
It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system.
Bunker Hill pays off the raiders instead of just shooting.
You may have guessed by now that my family and I have lived for a very long time, thanks to the serum derived from my father's blood. I discovered the alterations to his blood in some of my earliest attempts to remove the artifact. I eventually isolated the anomalous compounds, which led to the serum treatment we still use. I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up to have my father back, even for a short time.
Yeah. Talk to the doctor. Again.
Doc Weathers is guaranteed to patch up any bruises.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You have any at all?
Too much radiation.
Blood pooling? Done. You got more problems? Here's hoping, right?
That was it.
Take Betty.
Hmm.
We could really use your help.
What do you need?
We've got a nest of some nasty bugs just around the corner. What's really too bad, if you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks. We were kind of at the end of our rope here.
No, wrong one. Where's Jack? Ooh. The dream. Left arm. Whatever give her left arm.
We'll bury ya! Cut you down!
Point. Okay.
Careful. You don't know where that's been.
I'm missing a lot of good shit here. He's a bad guy.
Who?
Your funeral.
Whoa, come on, man. Ooh. Oh, I'm messing around. I'm not going our way, this isn't it? This guy just has to take a fucking flamethrower to a fist. What's going on here? Come on, Hancock, get off.
Come out here so we can gut
Oh, sorry, mate, sorry. No, come on, come on. Didn't mean.
Hello?
Huh? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore you. Just got caught up in my work again. So, what do you think? Nice, isn't she?
Yeah, it's nice. Really nice.
You've got an eye for them, too.
Right.
It's a genuine giddy-up butter. It's a shame, though. I don't have all the parts to get this old girl working again. Don't suppose you happen to have a spare crate of toy parts on you?
What do you need?
Omnidirectional servos, piezoelectric actuators, superconductive mesh wiring. This was top.
Sorry, no.
Of course not. I think I know where you could find.
All right.
Thanks. There's only not even now.
Can I get rid of this? I'm
Right.
dying, bud. Yes. Right, we good. We all good. We're not in car. We're better than this.
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are.
Would need the key.
Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
All right then.
They always said this ain't exactly scenic.
Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow.
Chained on the other
We'll
side.
have to find a way around.
No way to pick this.
I can't believe this is gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Nothing but dust and...
Hope you're not looking for something specific. Something was out there.
Show us.
Do the living.
You're hot.
Got it.
Edward!
There we go.
How badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using
Gonna need
the
a
elevator?
password.
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Strapped a bomb to it.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think it's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abramelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
You okay?
I just need to rest here a minute.
Oh, legendary. Could be a mistake.
Excellent.
Yeah, because that's what. Whoa, 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 whoa. What?
Damn it! Another shoulder wound.
Yeah.
Up now! I'll make it quick. Long now.
Knew that. Please don't make me come.
Not your day. What was a mess?
Like he ever tells us
Let's hope we can find a way through.
Where's
The
Uncle?
utility elevator is on the bottom floor.
Hey,
Come on.
pushover that we were promised.
Well, fewer people left in the gang. If I find you...
If I find you,
Come back!
don't you
Bad move.
She's down.
We'll find you, you bastard. Hold yourself pretty well. Should have stayed gone. You better hide. Let me know what I can do.
Where'd that little bitch go?
Oh, shoot.
Only a fucking coward hides!
Peekaboo!
Killed everybody else. Why not you two?
No.
Well, if they weren't nuts when they got here.
This is my property. You are trespassing. How much?
Only opens with a key. Don't have the key.
Damn, where do you assholes keep coming out? Who's next?
Basement.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
What the hell was all this for?
All those assholes upstairs and they still can't stop these clowns from barging in here? Come on, damn you.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field.
Gotta
It's
find
the
the
only thing keeping
password.
Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
They're almost through. Get
I'm
that
opening the main door. Hurry! The Abremlin field is down.
I'm ready.
Apparently, even the simplest task was beyond your capabilities.
Left it.
Strength inside. Now, finally free.
There's still one chance. I just need a moment to enter the failsafe codes.
This ain't over! Brought this on yourself!
You can still stop him if you act quickly. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what...
Hey.
At long last, you did the right thing. You'll see.
Father, don't do this.
Too late, Jack. Why don't you wait there so that we can have that little chat that's so long overdue?
Get away while you can!
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him, you know. And all the rest of them.
How long have you been locked up in here?
My loving son trapped me here in the year of our Lord 1898, so, almost 400 years. I think you were about to agree to helping me kill Jack and the rest of my traitorous kin, yes?
Say I do help you kill Jack and the rest of your family. What's in it for me?
What Jack stole from me, I will give to you freely. The gift of immortality. But first, I have some unfinished business to deal with. With your help, I trust. Meet me at Cabot House. I'm sure that's where the rats will congregate.
I don't...
Let's go.
Hey there.
I'll meet you at Cabot House.
No, no. Right, same. I think that's me done. Go to Sanctuary. I don't know why. Can't upgrade now. Focus on the night. My man Sheffield. Peace, 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 peace. Love you, Joe.